When most men think about aging, they think in terms of what they can see: gray hair, wrinkles, a slowing metabolism, or a fading sense of physical vitality. But the real signs of aging may be hiding where they're least visible, in the bloodstream. New research suggests that the aging process doesn't just unfold in the mirror, but begins at the metabolic level, long before external signs appear. In particular, glucose control is emerging as one of the most powerful predictors of how quickly or slowly a man ages, not just in terms of years, but in terms of function, energy, cognition, and sexual health. Sugar, it turns out, may be silently accelerating the biological clock. Chronically elevated blood sugar, even levels that fall below the threshold for diabetes, can cause widespread cellular damage over time. Glucose molecules bind to proteins and fats in the body through a process called glycation, producing advanced glycation end products, AGEs. These AGEs stiffen blood vessels, damage collagen, and promote inflammation. Over time, they impair circulation, accelerate skin aging, reduce cognitive sharpness, and compromise organ function. This internal aging process can be well underway even in men who appear externally youthful. In essence, high normal glucose may be aging men from the inside out at a rate far faster than their chronological age would suggest. For aging men, this raises an urgent point. Watching glucose levels may be more important than monitoring testosterone, cholesterol, or blood pressure alone. That's because glucose dysregulation often appears years before these other markers spiral out of range. It damages small blood vessels first, those involved in brain function, kidney filtration, and sexual performance. Many men in their 40s or 50s begin to notice mild erectile dysfunction, fogginess, or sluggish recovery from workouts without recognizing these signs as possible symptoms of impaired glucose handling. By the time more obvious diseases like diabetes, heart disease, or cognitive decline set in, years of silent damage may already be done. But the body's metabolic clock is not fixed. Glucose regulation is one of the most reversible risk factors for accelerated aging. Men who adopt a low glycemic diet, minimizing refined sugars, sweetened beverages, and ultra-processed foods, often see rapid improvements in energy, sleep, mood, and sexual function. Regular physical activity, particularly resistance training and aerobic exercise, enhances insulin sensitivity and supports mitochondrial health. Even small lifestyle adjustments, such as consistent meal timing, better sleep, and stress reduction, can make a measurable impact on blood sugar regulation. The warning here is clear. Relying on how you look to assess your aging process is dangerously misleading. You may feel fine, while blood sugar quietly disrupts your vascular system, inflames your tissues, and wears down your hormones. Many men don't take action until they are diagnosed with prediabetes or worse, missing the years where prevention and reversal are most possible. Biomarkers like fasting insulin, HbA1c, and post-meal glucose spikes offer a more accurate picture of biological age than the mirror ever could. The good news is that by tuning into metabolic health, men can take meaningful control of how they age. This isn't about vanity or chasing youth. It's about protecting vitality, independence, and function. In a world obsessed with external signs of aging, the most powerful anti-aging strategy may come down to a simple question: how stable is your blood sugar? The answer may define not only how long you live, but how well.